And welcome back to Forged by Geeks, playing Kingdom Death Monster, People of the Skull. Just had a pretty good hunt with an antelope. We mauled the fuck out of him. But we really wanted an easy fight with him just to kind of get the organs. We probably would have fought a level 2 if we didn't have to worry about the extra hunt XP.
Yeah.
But we were bringing out good characters to crit him, and we sucked at critting, apparently. So...
Well, no, we had other priorities.
Yes.
Because of the lonely fruit.
Oh, right, that kind of fucked with our plans.
Yeah, we encountered the lonely tree, the Object of Desire hunt event, and got the lonely tree, which meant that we had to...
Which means we can now do Lonely Lady, which we can now hunt the tree, and we can probably do a level 2 tree. Though,
Possibly.
we might want to consider making another axe.
Yes.
I seem to remember those were useful.
Yeah, you need axes.
Yeah, so we might want to make another axe or two if we have the resources to pull it off.
I don't think that's going to happen. I think they require organs.
Oh, yeah. Okay, then. Well, let's move in.
Alright, survivors return. We gain endeavors. We gain 5 because of cooking.
Lantern year 11 officially.
Yep, and now we update the timeline, and this is where it starts sucking.
Uh-oh.
Regal visit. Oh, wait, no, we settlement event first.
Settlement event. Settlement event and Gorm Climate, or just settlement event?
Settlement event, Regal visit, Gorm Climate.
Okay. And it's always murder. It is always murder. Oh, come on. Oh, why do I have a card upside down? That was nickname. That was because we did that last game. So, it's always murder. And it's always murder with a side of murder and an extra helping of murder. Because after all, Pooh said you can get murder twice.
Terrible.
Yes, so it's always murder.
Mm-hmm.
Come on. Murder, murder, murder. It's always murder. And here we go. And it's, again,
Nickname?
2 of settlements in a row.
Don't we... Does everybody already have a nickname?
Yes, no, Califla does not.
Okay, so Caulifla is the only one who gets a nickname. You can only get a nickname once in your life.
Okay, so that's not too bad. Are we playing with any promos? Yes, well, no. The Lonely Tree's the closest thing to a promo we have.
It's not a promo, it's
Yeah.
an expansion.
Yeah, so no, we aren't using any promos for this one. We have used them in past games, but not in this one. Every returning survivor gets a nickname. Okay, get a rolling.
Only person is Caulifla, right?
Yep.
7.
7. She is wise. Okay. 3. Sneak. We have lots of sneaks.
Mm-hmm.
And 8 of the antelope. How appropriate. Okay, on to the Regal.
Regal visit. The hand strides into the settlement. The survivors' thoughts vanish as they fall to their knees, struck dumb by its glorious, incomprehensible presence. Add the hand to the Nemesis encounter list. Add Nemesis encounter the hand level 1 to the timeline 2 years from now.
So 2 years from now.
Yes.
That's not too bad.
Oh no, it gets worse. The hand begins the inspection. Inspection. Roll 1d10. The hand rampages through the settlement. Lose any resources in settlement storage and suffer 9 of swarm population. Challenge the hand to avoid this loss.
Oh.
So we can either special showdown the hand.
Which would happen later in the settlement phase.
Yes.
It would still happen all the way down here.
Yes. Now, the thing is that I think, because it specifically says the hand level 1, I think we would have to face the hand level 1 twice.
Yes, that is correct. I read that online.
So the biggest issue that we have is the fact that you don't have any shields. And you have to survive him.
But we have tons of evasion.
Yes.
What do we have in the settlement storage? Because we only lose in settlement storage.
3 broken lanterns, 3 love juice, 1 crab spider, 1 lonely ant, 1 nightmare tick, 3 dark water, 2 fresh acanthus, 1 iron, 5 leather, 2 red vials, 1 muscly gums, 2 shank bones, 2 tail feathers.
We really don't want to lose all that.
No, we don't.
Level 1s aren't bad.
Well, Yeah, this is the suck it up and take it.
Yeah, this is the eyeball opening thing.
Yeah.
How many? So we have to last like 10 rounds or something.
Something like that. Ten cards.
Okay. But I remember there was some stuff you could do to manipulate that a bit.
Mostly you really want blocks.
Yeah.
Which we can't do.
So once this AI card deck is empty, we win.
Yes.
So we don't actually have to survive the full 10 cards. We can hit off the last couple.
No. I think he is weird, I think.
Oh, so if we damage him at all, we might,
It doesn't fuck it up if you damage him. The thing is, as I believe, yeah, he has an ability, I think it's Applause. It basically acts like life. You can't remove his AI cards.
Oh. Okay. Let me see.
Tis thinks we should just challenge him.
Yeah, it's seeming like the best option with our amount of resources. Applause. At the start of the showdown, place this card face down on the bottom of the AI deck. The survivors fall to their knees in agony, their bones suddenly twisting and changing. For each survivor, cure all broken injuries and roll a d10. Then end the showdown. The survivors are victorious.
Yeah.
So as long as we don't...
It may be impossible wise, maybe? There's a card that basically says life, that is basically his equivalent of life. When you deal wounds to him, you actually deal wounds, you place tokens on the card instead of taking off cards from the AI.
We have to have one survival at the end of the fight.
Okay.
And note, if we roll a 1 on that, you die.
Yeah.
So we might want to bring rookies to the fight.
Yeah.
Which does hurt our evasion. Okay, that's that.
Yeah, he doesn't take damage to his AI.
Oh, he doesn't?
Merrick's confirmed it.
Okay. Fun. Okay.
So I guess we're going to challenge him.
That seems appropriate.
Alright, so we challenge him to avoid the loss, which means we do not lose the resources and settlement storage, and we do not lose any population. We would have got an additional thing if we had the guidepost, but we do not because we did not have the Armored Strangers event because Slenderman replaced it.
Yep. Oh.
Okay. So now, Gorm Climate.
His cod piece allows you to one-shot him if you crit.
Yes.
So that's probably a hit location. If it ends up on the top, we might go for it.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so now we update...
Gorm Climate.
Oh, Gorm Climate. There is Gorm Climate. Give it a roll.
Jesus, we are getting all the special showdowns, aren't we?
Yes, we are.
Shit.
We can dismantle an innovation, or we can reroll. If we dismantled an innovation, we could get rid of Albedo or Negrito.
But they go back. We have no rerolls in the settlement. We are out. So we ain't rerolling shit.
Okay. So...
I mean, we did get the Wisdom Potion, so the worst case scenario is just that we would draw it again out of the Innovation deck.
Exactly. So I'm thinking
yeah, actually, we should disassemble the second innovation in the chain.
Which will remove the third.
Which will remove the third, and then basically the innovation deck remains constant.
Yep, that's exactly what my thoughts were.
And since we don't really need it anymore, we're okay.
Yep. Okay, so that's fine. So we have a loophole for Gorm Climate these days.
Yeah.
Okay.
Use face painting.
Okay, update death count.
No changes.
Develop.
Though we have another problem. Next event is Principal Conviction.
Oh.
Which can destroy everything in our settlement storage.
Is that right now?
No.
Okay.
The next event is Principal Conviction. On the chart.
Ah. So we really
We
need...
have a 50-50 chance of losing everything in the storage.
So we really need face painting right now.
Yes.
So that we can love juice the fuck out of life.
It's a little bit complicated as to whether or not you do or you don't. I think it makes more sense to do it.
To remove them if you no longer have the consequences available.
Yeah, it doesn't specifically say, though. I don't know whether or not they routed it.
Let me see what we're going to do with the Screaming Brain, if we want to. Otherwise, we'll be using that for innovation. Because I'd rather save the any. There was something we can make with the Screaming Brain. I always forget. Not in the Gormery.
It may be in the Barber Surgeon.
Brain Mint. The biggest thing is it has a vertical green, but I'm not sure that's that useful.
Is it up or down?
Up.
Nah.
It could hook up to bandages.
We have a bunch of those because we have bone sickles and pickaxes.
Okay.
Brain Mint. Remove all your tokens and stand up. You may use this while knocked down. Use once per showdown. So it's kind of useful, but is it enough to, like,
no.
You know,
I think as for us, using it as an organ's better.
Yeah, we already have blood paint, so.
Yeah, so move us down to develop. Let's spend the Screaming Brain and the hide and bone.
Okay.
And that gets us our innovation.
Okay.
Let's see what we get.
Please, face painting.
Yeah, God.
So we also want a dark water research this time, so that's a little bit troublesome.
Why?
Because we want the many, right?
Yeah. That's just it's an endeavor, but the thing is, we have 4 love juices.
Yeah.
So I'm not too worried.
Well, but we still have to do the face painting if we got it.
Yes, but we only lose 1 endeavor to dark water. That's what I'm saying. I'm not too worried. Okay. First, storytelling. I've been drawing that all the fucking time. Sculpture. Albedo. Nope.
Fuck us.
Oh, Jesus. Is on the bottom.
Terrible.
Couldn't even get Shrine or Drums. Drums was next.
So, sculpture gives us a benefit on sonorous rose.
Oh, it does?
I think so. Maybe? Maybe not. No, I think that's... No, it's storytelling. Oh.
What does it do?
If the settlement has innovated storytelling, they put on a play with shadow puppets. Roll 1d10. 1 to 2. The play is terrible. Nothing happens. 3 through 6. The survivors are amused and relax a little. Each gains +1 survival. 7 through 8. The play is nothing more than a joke. The silent smiles and unheard laughter warm their hearts. Each survivor gains +1 courage or +1 understanding.
That's pretty nice.
9+. With reverberations drowning out all sound, the group shares a wondrous moment, inspiring them for the upcoming battle. Each survivor gains 1 random fighting art. So that could be bad, but...
Yeah, I'm not too worried about the fighting art. Note that, what is it? Sculpture would open up pottery, which you can spend an organ to gain a love juice, once per lantern area.
The other nice thing about pottery is that that's how you get the Barber Surgeon.
Oh, it is?
Yeah, fight a level 2 Screaming Antelope and you automatically get the Barber Surgeon if you fight it with pottery, if you have pottery.
And then you can also spend 1 herb to gain 1 hide.
Doesn't matter much for us, but...
Yeah. Then you have, with storytelling, we open up records and War Room. War Room is... Quarries cannot move off the hunt board. If survivors would move backwards on the hunt board, roll a d10. On a 4+, they don't. And you can spend an endeavor to hunt team makes a plan. The group may re-roll 1 hunt to 10 event table result this lantern year.
So we gain War Room when we defeat a level 3 manhunter.
Okay, so that's...
If I remember correctly.
Also, Tice
yes.
has a good point. Scarification would add nothing.
Yeah, and he's right. Like,
And Acanthus negates most of the bad stuff. Yeah, that drops our deck to 12.
yeah, that may be the right thing to do.
Okay. Yeah, that's probably the best call, as painful as it may be.
And we lost Albedo.
Yep.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
So, we do have the 3 organs. So
Yep.
we ought to make the head piece. Screaming head piece.
Yes. Those are good. Let me find where that went again. We need a scrap and the horn.
Alright.
And we get our screaming horns. So 3.
2 screaming horns.
Yep. Which is really nice. We now have head armor.
That we're walking around with naked people with head.
Yes. We really like our headgear.
Yes.
We're butt-ass naked, but we really like our headgear.
Okay.
Don't forget to pull it out so we don't forget. So we have 3 organs left. Possibly 4. I am tempted to spend 2 of our 4 love juices to do dark water twice and get 2 Mendies.
You only need 1 innervation out of Endeavor.
Oh, 1 Endeavor. Is a cat eating plastic?
Yes, he is. Hey! No!
And he just goes to town.
Yeah, he does.
So it's still only 1 Endeavor to do that.
Yeah, 1 Endeavor unlocks it for the rest of the fizz.
Yeah, the question is the 2 love juice.
Uh-huh.
But it'll get us 2 Mendies.
Yeah.
I think that
help with our armor.
Yeah, I think we need that, because then we can start talking about fighting the Dung Beetle Knight.
Yeah. Yeah, the Gloom Cream, we have to spend too much. We have to spend our water to level us, and then because we're gonna have to face the Slenderman again anyways.
Yeah.
So that's our biggest issue. Like the
and
de-aging is good, but
we need the armor for the Dung Beetle Knight.
Yeah.
Which gives us more armor.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's spend 2 this
Just
love juice.
1 Endeavor. Yeah.
And
then 2 out of the storage.
Yep. Or no, 1 out of storage.
1 out of storage.
And then I've got 1 here. And then all 3 of our other organs.
And then that's 2 of our dark water. As well.
Yep.
Double checking.
No problem.
We did everything correctly.
Yeah, dark water now if you have a 50% chance of losing them. Good call, I wasn't even thinking of that, Ties.
Yeah. So, yes, we can craft during the settlement phase. Yes.
How much dark water to upgrade our,
We would have to spend 2.
Okay, so we don't have enough of that.
Yeah, it's either make 2 Mendies, or...
Upgrade and make 1. I would prefer 2 Mendies. As a matter of fact, I'd prefer 4, but that's a different story.
So we have 2 Gloom Mendies. That leaves us with 1 dark water.
Yes, and that also gives you a hookup now for your weapon. Which is good.
It is 2 dark water, right, to level it?
I think so.
Yes, 2 resources and 2 dark water.
Okay. Okay. We didn't use up any dried acanthus this time.
Mm-hmm.
So I think we're doing pretty good there.
Well, we should turn it all into Druidic Campus.
Oh, yes, because we won't lose it. Good call. I've got 2 here,
Okay.
and I don't know how much we have in storage.
Mm. So that was 2. So we now have 8. We now have 8 Druidic Campus.
Okay.
Alright.
So what was it about axes with the lonely tree?
It just means that you can't crit unless you have an axe.
Oh, you can't?
No.
Okay.
So the one thing is, there's another thing that we can do.
Mm-hmm.
Because we're gonna lose the water with a 50% chance.
Oh,
Probably not worthwhile.
other stuff we could have crafted, or
Yeah, the dark water vial.
what does it do?
Consume. You are knocked down and cannot gain bleeding tokens until the end of the round.
What
Here's
else
one's
could we
for
have
show.
crafted? There was a couple other things.
Gloom arrow, useless.
Okay.
And then there's I think the gloom bracelets, but we couldn't craft it because it requires a lion tail, I think. Yeah, the gloom bracelets require a lion tail.
Okay.
Because those would have been nice, because they're 6 arms on it.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Oh,
But
yeah.
if you suffer a severe arm injury, you have to archive the card.
Okay. That makes sense.
So, yeah.
I wouldn't want to make those too much anyways, honestly.
Okay. So, the biggest problem is we may lose the lonely fruit.
Well, no, we can use that right away. During the settlement phase, you may consume and archive this to Lonely Lady.
Which would require us to special shoot on the lonely lady.
Yep. Which I think overall we're fine with, but we won't do that today. That'd be the start of our next.
Well, yeah, because we also have to face the fucking hand.
Yeah. As you're like too many manuals. Manuels.
Fucking hand. Perfect name, etc.
Story, more story with a side of story.
One person is going to die.
Okay.
We lose a person if we do it. We can only face a level 1.
Oh, okay, you have to build up?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
No, you don't have to build up. It depends on the lantern year in which you face it. If we waited 1 more year, we could face a level 2, but we can't face a level 2 right now.
And we have a 50% chance of losing the lonely fruit.
Yes.
And we have no rerolls.
Yes.
Oh, life's gonna suck when you grow up.
Yep.
Though when
Yeah, that would work awesome with cross-arm block. That's a very good point.
Oh, the bracelets, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, and by the way, thank you for backing us on Patreon this week, Mirix.
So, we consume the lonely fruit, somebody dies. And then we can face a level 1 lonely tree.
And then we would immediately after that face a level 1 hand.
Yes.
Ouch. Now, when do we lose the 50% resources?
When we return from the next thing. It's a settlement event.
Okay, so next lantern year.
Yeah, next lantern year.
Okay. So we don't have to do the lonely fruit first. We could do the hand and then the lonely fruit if we wanted.
Yes, though we have to make... Oh, no, because we do go back. So we could face the hand and then see how that went and then decide whether or not we want to do the lonely fruit.
Now, is there anything we could do with endeavors after the lonely fruit or after the hand? Because we don't have to spend them all right now. We can spend those after we return.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't know if there's anything that we can do to improve our case.
Yeah. Either way, I'm not seeing much use for our endeavors right now.
Mm-hmm.
So I think we save those, and we can decide on that after we face those, I think.
Yeah.
Okay. So then that's probably it for today.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. Very appreciated. Okay, well, thank you everybody for joining us. For those of you on our Patreon, I'll be putting up the Gloomhaven video pretty much right after we're done signing off here. I got it done uploading this morning, so I'll be able to turn that on for people, and then that'll be available for everybody else in about 3 days. And we will be back next week with more Pandemic Legacy. Free. We have a video going up free for existing YouTube subscribers, and then for Patreon backers, it just went up yesterday, so you can check it out already. Thanks very much.